Let me make sure the speaker's good. Hello! Here with an update. So I have written down some things in my journal to update you on. So I've been here for a month now, a little over a month, and it's been great. So long story short, it's been great. So things that are different is that I do have to drive on the other side of the road, and the steering wheel's on the other side of the road. I've gone to like get into the driver's side when my host mom is driving, and she's like, "Oop, wrong country." It's really funny. And then there's a lot of roundabouts here. Like any intersection that would be a light is usually a roundabout. And then even like little intersections often, like where it would be a stop sign, is a roundabout. Those really scared me at first, especially the multiple lane ones. I just didn't really understand how they worked, but now that I know just which lane to be in, kind of thing, it makes a lot of sense. As for driving on the other side of the road, I mean, I got used to it really quickly because the roads are meant for it. Everyone else is driving on that side. The steering wheel's on that side, so it's fine. The blinker is on the right side. Like the amount of times that my kiddo has been in the back seat and I've turned on the windshield wipers instead of the blinker. It's for words that are different. They use the word gorgeous, and it doesn't pertain to looks so much. Like it might, but like if someone's a really good person or like a lovely person, you would say that they're gorgeous. More so than like I feel like in the States it means like pretty, but here it's not like that. Raisins are sultanas, granola is muesli, oatmeal is porridge, and cookies are biscuits. I would say how are you or how are you doing? They would say how are you going? When you say thank you, often people will say that's all right instead of you're welcome, and I guess they'll say you're welcome too, but it's more like formal, so it's more common to say that's all right. I've noticed that people here in general that I've dealt with are very honest when they're asked how are you going or how are you doing or how they slept or anything like that. I know that my automatic reaction when asked something like that is always just good. Like, how are you? Oh, I'm good. Thing like that. They're just honest. Like, I didn't sleep well. I got up a lot of times, you know, the kids were up, blah blah blah. It makes a lot of sense. I like it. It's honest because it leads to a real conversation. Whereas I'm always just like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm good, I'm happy, you know? But it's false positivity in a way. So my host family are so lovely. I love them so much. They made me feel so welcome. I really feel a part of the family. I'm really enjoying it with them. So what I've been doing with the kids, there's a park walking distance from the house, which is so nice. We just walk there and have a play at the park sometimes. I've been doing some academic stuff with the older kiddo because he is going to kindergarten in the upcoming school year. So I'm working on some stuff with him and some speech stuff and some behavioral stuff. We have a garden and we planted lots of things and he's very excited about it, and so am I. I'm like so surprised everything's growing so well. Like it's off season, but things are just growing. Like I have my peas are growing really well, but peas always grow pretty well, I guess. And then cauliflower and spinach and carrots. 4 things. And we have one more like seeds, but I'm waiting until like he's having a rough day or something like that to plant them because it really turns him around. Like he loves working in the garden. Yeah, I've just been feeling really good. I'm really happy. I feel at peace. I have a lot of time to myself. It's really nice. I went to the reptile park and it was so fun. I forgot to bring the picture to show you, but I took a picture with I can never remember what it was called. It was like a little bear looking animal. It wasn't a wallaby because a wallaby is like a baby kangaroo. I saw kangaroos. I fed a kangaroo. I pet a kangaroo. I saw this like anteater porcupine thing. I saw dingoes. Yeah, I saw a lot of really cool stuff. That was really fun going to there. I went to Sydney with a friend. I met her on Bumble BFF, and she came here as an au pair 2 years ago, and then she fell in love and decided to stay. So she was really nice and decided to take me out, and she went with me on the bus to Sydney, and I saw the Opera House and the Queen's Gardens, I believe they're called. I went to Paddy's Market, and I saw the rocks. I went to the top of the Empire Tower, I think it's called. It's like the Space Needle in Seattle. I went to the top and I looked down. It was like a amazing view. Yeah, that was a fun day. As for how I'm doing, I'm just really happy. I just like am working on myself a little bit. I've fallen out of that a little bit because I'm really comfortable. Like at first I felt like I had nothing to do other than work on myself, but now I'm like really comfortable with doing nothing. But what I've been doing is like I go to cafes a lot. I get a latte like every day. I tried to like buy matcha powder and make my own lattes, which I have been doing, but they just don't, it's just not the same. It's just not. I've been going to farmers markets. The Umina Beach Markets was amazing. I got this cutest canvas bag that says not a plastic bag. I love it. And I got some kombucha. It was like this big thing of it and it was cheap, and I got to keep the glass bottle. And I got this amazing Buddha bowl. Oh, Sunday was the best day. But yeah, there's different markets in different areas every weekend that I've kind of been hitting because that's what I like to do. I found a couple local health food stores. I've been reading a lot of books. I've been doing a lot of yoga. I found a yoga studio. It's so fun. I love going to yoga. Okay, so about making friends. The things that I do aren't things you make friends doing. Like I go to cafes, I get lattes, I read books, I go to yoga, I go to markets, you know, like it's not the kind of thing that you make friends doing. I feel like you have to do group activities to make a group of friends, but I'm not gonna go to group activities by myself. But it's okay, because I'm not too stressed about making friends, honestly. I'm really not. I feel part of the family with my host family, so it's kind of like, if I make friends, I make friends. If not, then I don't. So habits that I want to work on. I'm thinking about making like more videos about not so much like Australia and being an au pair, but just like in general, just like stuff. I was thinking of doing like a new habit a week. So like one week I might start waking up a half hour earlier. The next week I might start meditating every day. The next week I might start doing yoga every night. Then the next week I might not use my phone an hour before bed. Just like every week, just like implement a new habit to better myself. So I think that would be really fun. Let me know if you'd want to like see that. I'm probably gonna film it anyway, even if no one says they want it. I wanted to make a video about other stuff, like how to produce less waste, or my mental space, or books I've been reading, or anything like that, but I figured I need to do an update first for my family, because that's the only people that watch my videos. But yeah, I'll do more videos and stuff. My bangs look so good today, I'm so excited. They never look good. Yeah, I guess that's all I had to say. I thought there was more, but catch you later.